What up, y'all? It's your boy Mims, live from New York City. You know how we do it, man. Big up my homie Mikey T, the movie star. Let's get it. You know, obviously, I'm a New Yorker at heart, man. Born and raised. So every aspect of New York is in me. It's in my music. You know, and this is the music I grew up with. You know, the irony is that even though I had a lot of early commercial success, my stage performance and my background in being a performer really comes from being on the road with some of the greatest MCs of all time. You know, like the Method Mans. You know, like a few members of the Wu-Tang Clan, and just being able to be out there and watch these guys perform. You know, one of my favorite rappers of all time is Slick Rick, and you know, I can go to 4 or 5 Slick Rick shows back to back to back, and I never get tired of it because of the energy he brings as a performer. So, in my earlier years before, obviously, my career took off and became more commercial. You know, I honestly, I like that's how I learned to be an entertainer, to get on the stage and do something different other than just commercial singles all the time. So I toured with Method Man for a little while, like right before, you know, we released This Is Why I'm Hot. I was on the road with Method Man for about 3 or 4 months as a national opening act artist for him. I did do a show, however, with ODB right before he passed away. This is like right when he got out of prison and right before he passed away. And that's how I got discovered by the agency that said, you know what, let me send you on the road. Since you did so well on this show, let me send you on the road with Method and see how that works out. And you know, it was tough, don't get me wrong. It was a tough situation at first. His audience is a loyal fan base. They want to hear a certain style of music, and that's honestly where I had to learn how to adapt to being you know, the difference between being a musician and a performer, because those are 2 different worlds. You know what's crazy? I got a funny story about that. So we did a show at BB King's. This is like in probably like 2005, 2006, or maybe 2005, whatever. I'm not sure. But, and all I remember is actually no, I'm bugging. It might have been earlier than that. I'm just tripping. But all I remember is that I probably had about a good 50 to 60 people running around the show wearing Mims shirts. Like they had Mims shirts, they were representing. We flooded like the whole 42nd Street in New York with Who Is Mims flyers and stuff like that. So, you know, the presence was felt in there. And all I remember is I got off stage, and you know, my people were in the crowd and they were sitting there, you know, like just happy that I got off. And then they had my music still playing in the background. And all I remember is ODB on the microphone in the background. I mean, innocently enough, he was like, yo, turn that shit off. Turn that shit down. We about to get it, you know, started. So it kind of hurt my ego a little bit. But then again, you know, it's ODB. I know he didn't mean nothing by it, but you know, I always remember it's a funny time, funny story on the come up as an artist. So it was cool though.
I'm the one man on the A song. I never been taken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop science like girls, we dropping babies.